Hey guys, how's it going? This is Dilmer again and welcome back to my channel. So I'm pretty excited today to talk to you about deciding on a game idea. And the reason why I'm really want to talk about that is because I'm going through those phases right now. I have two games that I'm working on right now. One is an augmented reality game. And the idea behind the game is that you basically get these buildings that are automatically, dynamically generated in each level. And your goal is to destroy these buildings. So you're basically a demolition company trying to place bombs in strategic places where, the goal is to actually take them down. And the other idea that I have is basically an isometric style game where it follows the idea of exiting a room and the character is basically sleeping and he wakes up in his house when somebody actually breaks into the house, and the goal of the game is that he needs to exit each house without being caught by the thief. So these two ideas I'm pretty excited about both. I think they will be really fun to work on. But I want to tell you that I'm debating, should I work on the augmented reality game? AR is really cool, and a lot of people are going after augmented reality right now because it's a cool techie thing. Or should I work on the other game, which has more of a story-based idea? And I'm going to be learning a lot as well by going through that process. But right now, I don't really know which idea to take. And so what am I doing to decide on which idea I should release first? And that's something that you might have on your own. You might have a lot of prototypes. I have a lot of prototypes, things that we tried out, they're cool, but we actually don't follow through and finish. And that's what I really want to focus on this video is, so Dilmer, that's the question that you might ask me, how do you actually go through and decide which idea to take? And you might have gone through many phases where you started on an idea, you were super excited, and for some reason you weren't able to follow through. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, that happens to a lot of us, that happens to me. But I want to avoid that, and I've been studying this subject for the last few years, and I look at things that I've done to actually overcome that and actually follow through and finish a game. So what I want to tell you is, if you're debating whether to pick one idea versus the other, pick the idea that is gonna be so exciting for you to work on that you're gonna wake up super early in the morning. Pick an idea that you're gonna do whatever it takes to get it done, because you're excited about doing it, because you love working on that game idea. If you have an idea and you have multiple ideas and you're really not excited about working on one, but it might do better because of money, because of what people are saying, what I really want to tell you to do is don't chase the money, don't chase what people are asking you to do. Chase what what your gut tells you. Chase what you love to do, because at the end of the day, you're gonna be the leader of your project. Nobody else is gonna be helping you, and there's a lot of people that help you, but what I mean is you're gonna be the one leading the project. So choosing the right game idea is very, very important, because that's the one that you're gonna have to be working on the next few years. The one that you're gonna have to work on many times and no matter what, because making a game is hard. So if you pick an idea that it really doesn't really motivate you to wake up at 4:30 in the morning, to wake up at 6 in the morning, whatever the time is, pick the one that you're gonna do no matter what your lifestyle is, no matter what your family says. Do what you love the most, because that's when it's gonna make that idea and turn it into an actual game. So also pick an idea because, like I said, because you're excited about it, but at the same time, pick an idea that is within your skills. So a lot of times I pick ideas that, might be beyond my skills, but those skills are skills that I can learn, in a few days. But if you're picking an idea that is going to be so challenging for you to make, let's be realistic whenever you're picking up on an idea, and pick an idea that, if you're a first-time developer and you haven't never released a game, it's really important that you pick something within your comfort zone. And I'm not saying don't go out and pick something big, because that's, for some people that is a great challenge. but pick something that you know for sure that you're gonna be able to finish, because at the end of the day we might end up with hundreds of prototypes, and you be able to look back and say, okay, I finished all these prototypes and I actually never convert them into an actual game. And that is pretty sad to me, that there's so many people that are so skilled and they have just way too many prototypes, and they don't have the consistency to take an idea and ship it to a marketplace, just because they didn't pick the one that they were most passionate about. So I want to end this video by telling you, just summarizing and telling you, that if you have multiple game ideas, first make sure that you pick the one that you're most passionate about. Also, make sure that you pick the one that is within your skill set, or you might need to learn a few skills, but that won't take you years to learn. And by all means, don't try not to do too many things at once. Try to pick one thing at a time and go with that, because at the end of the day, like I was saying, what's gonna be the most important thing is to be able to finish something, not to have a pile of prototypes. So thank you very much, guys. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know through the comments, and don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe to this video. Thank you, guys.